Hi, button friends. I'm on my way to work, but I wanted to share some news because I didn't share it yesterday, and it was funny because, right as I edited my vlog, I had saved it, and it was even before I'd uploaded, but I'd already saved it to its format. I was checking around, and I, went on to go check the status of my teaching certificate, and it's in. I have my one-year Texas teaching certificate. So now I'm on the path to getting a job. And you know what's even better is since I got down here last year and I applied for a teaching position without one, all my information was saved. I just needed to change the address and upload a new resume and things. So it was really easy. Now the only thing that I'm a little worried about is El Paso Independent School District. They require you to do this thing called the Gallup teacher insight test, and basically it's this personality test. It's one of those, I agree, I strongly disagree, I mildly disagree, I somewhat disagree, I'm not really sure if I disagree. Who the heck answers questions like that? But whatever, I'm gonna do it. But and I think I did it when I got here, but I'm going to call and check on my scores because pretty much if you don't pass this little test, your resume is thrown out. And some of the questions on the test can actually be very complicated. One of them is, would you break the rules to help a child? Well, honestly, if you want my answer, yes, I would. And some schools would look for that because that shows that you have a passion for kids. But then you're thinking to yourself, why the heck would I say, yes, I would, when you have to follow the rules? And that's actually a really kind of difficult question. I mean, if you know a child is in dire need, then you're going to do what you can to break, if, for instance, if a rule is you have to, the kids can't take any extra lunch, if they didn't eat their apple or a bag of chips or something, if they can't take it home or leave the lunchroom, and that kid doesn't get food at home, I'd break the rule. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, well, beyond that. So, I'm going to show you El Paso real quick. It is nice and dusty today. In fact, I should show you the mountains. You can't even see them. But, yep. So, I just wanted to inform everybody that, and I'm super excited. So, yeah. I'll see you later. Bye. You can't even see the mountains. After. Jeremy just got a turkey.
Whoa, look at Jeremy washing the car.
Look at him. When he looks up, he's gonna go, really? Watch this. When he sees I'm recording, he's gonna give me the look and I'll say, really? There it is! You didn't see it because of the water. Hello, bun friends. I forgot I have to end this vlog, and I recorded it once before and I had something stuck in my teeth, so I'm re-recording it before I go to work. So I just wanted to end the vlog by telling you I started reading. If you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, I started reading Divergent because the movie came out and a lot of people said it was a really good book. It is a really good book. It's a trilogy. There's Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiance, I think. And I'm going to have to go get the other two here soon. But, the thing is, when I started reading, I forgot how much I love to read and how much I can get absorbed in a book so easily. This is just, I started reading it here and there, but the main majority of that is just what I've gone through today. I can go through a book so fast, and it's actually kind of funny because when I was in grade school, I had a really low reading, we had what was called accelerated reading, and you can only read a certain level of books, and I had a really low level, but I hated reading those low level books. I liked reading the higher ones. I just never tested very well. So, point to that being, if you're a kid, I always, as a teacher, I tell my students or any kids that I work with, read one book that's in your level and get one book that's, whatever you want to read, whether it's lower or higher, because reading should be enjoyable. Long story short, though, this book is very good. It's funny because it's considered a teen book or a young adult book, but I don't feel like it's pretty damn violent. Like, I would compare it to Hunger Games, but it's almost way more violent than Hunger Games is. So, I mean, I don't know. I really like it, though. I'm very excited to see the movie. Yeah, so that's the first one I read. And then I went to the bookstore this week because I can spend like 10 hours in a bookstore. And I got A Fault in Our Stars by John Green. It's supposed to be a very good tear-jerking book. Also another young adult book. I don't know why I like reading young adult books. I don't know. I guess they're just really good. But anyways, this is also a movie, and it also is the same girl that's playing in Divergent, ironically. But yeah, I will let you know how these books go. Like I said, I'm almost done with Divergent, but since it is a trilogy, I can already tell you, like, it's like, oh, I gotta read the whole trilogy before I can really tell you my experience with the books. So I will probably have all these done, I guarantee you, in like a month or two. So yeah, but like I was saying, like, reading is one of my favorite things to do, and it's a really big part of my life. It's funny whenever, like, we're with other couples and they're like, oh, what's the Brianna's guilty pleasure or whatever, what if you were to come home and find her doing something, what would you find her doing? And Jeremy's always like reading. Like, she will read, and it's kind of funny because Jeremy told me, like, something he said that attracted him to me was that I'm a reader and that I talk so passionately about books, which is why I am wanting to write my own book, because I know what I like to read and I know what other people like to read. So I have several ideas of books I want to write, and I started writing, but now because I've gotten so busy, I haven't gotten to write, but I may be getting a little less busy coming up. I'm not sure though, and I will disclose that information when I find out more. But I've decided that with every paycheck I get now, I'm going to the bookstore to at least get one new book. And if I had my books here from my parents' house that they're currently being stored, you would be shocked. Like, I have a big bookshelf that my dad's work, when they were remodeling, gave me. And it's almost full of books that I've just acquired I think over the years. And now, like, I feel like my book collection keeps growing. And, like, I would definitely go to the library here, but if you'd seen the last vlog, they consider me an out-of-state person, even though I pay El Paso taxes. So I'm kind of like, why? But whatever. Hopefully I'll get a job as a teacher and I can check out books in the library and stuff. But I really do like these books, and I love reading. So I just kind of want to take a time out and say that you should really read, because it does keep your brain active, and, like, it doesn't matter what you read. I read a lot of young adult books. I read children's books. Like, I actually just pre-ordered a book on Amazon. It's called Bunny Buddhism. It's just a bunch of random Buddhism quotes, but they put it into a bunny term. It's really silly, but I love it. I'm kind of looking for in thrift stores right now, I'm looking for a lot of Shel Silverstein books, and I'm also looking for a lot of kind of old Dr. Seuss books, because I love that stuff. My first book I could ever read by myself was Green Eggs and Ham. It's still probably my favorite book because I could read it by myself. I used to think I was so cool because I could do it too. But yeah, so that's kind of how I want to end the vlog, was telling you a little about what I've been doing lately. It's been a lot busier of a week, which is good. I don't know if I mentioned it in another clip, but I did get my Texas teaching license. Yes. So I am starting the teaching application process. My God, please pray for me. I just really want to get back in the classroom so bad. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Things coming up is I am like 90% sure I'm going to be going home in April from like 17th to the 24th for a whole week. Jeremy will be out in the field that whole week, so he won't be coming with me, which means the bunnies have to go with me, so that's just going to be 10 times more fun. The bunnies, I'm trying to set up a vet appointment to get them fixed. And what else? Oh, just any interviews that start coming up, hopefully will be a big deal. I want to be on base really bad. I have a lot of experience with military kids, but I'm kind of set on, like, if I get a job offer, I'm going to probably take the first job offer I get. I know that's bad, but I don't want to get this job offer and then be like, oh gosh, like, I'm going to wait, because they say you can have 24 to 48 hours to wait for it, but I don't want to, wait after 48 hours and not have that job available. So we'll see if the terms and conditions are right. Yeah, so I don't want to, this is almost 7 minutes. I don't want to keep it going. So, anyways, just, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I will try to upload this video tonight. If it's not tonight, then it'll be tomorrow for sure. So, bye, bunny friends.